Hello sports fans, it is NomahLovesYah back with another card opening video for your entertainment, and we're going to go into the MLB store in New York City. I'm going to show you all around, show you all the amazing stuff they have in there, and then I'm going to buy some cards in there, go back to the hotel and open them. So this video is going to have everything. It's going to have New York City. It's going to have awesome memorabilia. It's going to have me opening cards. What could be better? Let's go! So here is the visage of the store as you are heading in. It's so cool. You can see all those jerseys up on the wall. We're going to see more of those in a second. There they are, and the mannequins in full uniform. So freaking cool. I love this store so much. Literally any hat, any shirt, anything that you need, you're going to find it here. And we hit the jackpot as well with the 2025 Topps Series 1 products. There's some Polar Bear jerseys. My boy, Polar Bear. My longtime favorite player, now a close second to our boy Corbin Carroll, who has become a great supporter of our channel and a mainstay on the channel. There are the awesome Sox hats. Not really into the corduroy, but nonetheless, those are cool. Don't love that Volpe jersey, not because I'm not a Yankees fan, but because the Yankees don't put their names on the back. There, speaking of Corbin Carroll, look at that, number 7. Just everything you could want. These are all the jerseys, which are pretty much directly in front of you as you walk in. Again, Volpe and Judge, they don't put their names on the back of the Red Sox uniforms. I'm enough of a purist to not particularly like that. If you're dying for a Xavier Bogaerts San Diego Padres jersey, they've got those as well. And they've got all kinds of cool throwback stuff, all kinds of hoodies, just literally everything. A little section pretty much for each team that you could possibly want. Obviously, there's a lot of New York stuff, because we are right in the heart of Manhattan, and I like that MLB NYC store t-shirt. That is pretty cool, or long sleeve shirt, I guess I should say. But again, as you can see, just every team is represented, and they've even got coats. They've got just so much cool stuff. And let's go check out the Wall O hats, shall we? So mixed in with even more t-shirts and jerseys of all persuasions, we've got Wall O hats. And you guys are probably familiar with that Red Sox City Connect hat that I usually wear when I'm recording in my home studio. Well, I bought that hat right here because I couldn't find one in my size anywhere else. I have a very large occipital bun. I wear a size 8 hat, and I gotta have that big hat, and they're hard to find, and sometimes if you buy them online they don't fit right. So I got it right here, and I love that shirt. There's a little more Pete Alonso action for you guys. So jackets, hats. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Looking for some baseball action, and I'm looking for a product that I haven't opened yet for you guys. I've opened most of these products for you all, but what have we here? We have not opened any super boxes yet, so we might have to come back to that one. Lots and lots and lots of blasters, mostly old heritage. Here's the thing. There's 2 floors to this place, and we're going to see some really awesome memorabilia downstairs amongst way more shirts, way more jerseys, way more everything. Here we have the vintage jerseys. Mariano, Jackie Robinson, Ricky Henderson, Robin Yount, Andre Dawson, Pop Stargell, Jeff Bagwell, just to name a few. Even the Dontrelle Willis throwback. Dontrelle Willis was so entertaining when he was playing that he gets his own jersey as well. Look at all these game-used baseballs, game-used bases, all kinds of Jeter stuff. You got a game-used sign from Yankee Stadium. And I'm not a Yankees fan, but I have to tip my cap to Jeter. Just what a classy individual, classy player. Derek Jeter is someone who just did everything right. He's kind of like Corbin Carroll, just works extremely hard, seems very kind, just a good guy. If you want some crazy game-used or special design anyway, customized cleats and a couple grand to drop, you can do that. If you want jewelry, you can do that. If you want a stool made out of a game-used base, you can do that. Really anything that the heart can conjure, and that was a bad flub of my camera, but we're back. Tatis signed ball and the Jack Corbett base company. Super cool. Some Springer stuff. All-Star Game ball. Emanate. That's a product that I really like quite a bit. pretty expensive here at the MLB store in Manhattan, so you kind of have to be careful. I've spent a lot of money here over the years, but you know, there's not a ton of bargains here. There's a polar bear game used bat, which I've had my eye on for quite some time, but it's not cheap. I didn't want to drop 2,000 ducats on it, especially because I don't really know how to get it home. I guess I could ship it, but I don't have $2,000 to spend on that bat right now. Lots of cool all-star baseballs. Again, very cool bases. That's a World Series base, which is about as cool as it gets. How about a Rickwood Field game used base? Just so cool. But that's not all. How about a Gold Glove Award? I would like to give you, dear viewer, the Gold Glove for being the coolest viewers in the whole hobby. And thank you for being awesome. And look at all of these guys, including Zeke, who just signed an autograph for us the other day. Ezekiel Tovar of the Rockies with, I believe it was his first Gold Glove last year. Really cool diorama of Yankee Stadium. Really cool Adley Rutschman autographed jersey. Just pennants, literally everything that you could desire. And if you have been bad, you can go to the church around the corner and do penance. Or if you've been good, you can come in here and buy yourself some penance. So sale stuff, rack after rack of sale stuff, or the opposite of sale stuff, the New York Yankees bomber jacket. Not inexpensive. You could buy a beat up car for the amount that that jacket costs. Okay guys, we're back at the hotel and we got us a 2025 Series 1 Super Box. And these are hard to open on camera under the best of circumstances. So I'm gonna try to keep it on camera so that you guys know that I'm being legit and not pulling any fast ones, but please be patient with me. I'm gonna have to open this very carefully. I have a new iPad that doesn't zoom out like my old one did, unfortunately, and Nomah Jr., my son, tells me that there is a camera I can get that will make that better, but I have not managed to get it yet. So this kind of is what it is. And if you're new to the channel, you would normally be seeing my face right now, but that ain't happening either because we're on the road and I just haven't been able to work that out. But okay, I kind of opened it like an ape, but I think we got most of it out. Why the Carlos Correa? Fans of the channel will recall that I have pulled a Superbox variant of that chap before, and I'm not a big fan, but we haven't met. Be Polar Bear, let's go. It's not Polar Bear, but it is Frankie, and I do PC him as well, so that's cool. It's always tricky with these. The corners often get damaged. It's kind of a unfortunate truth of this product, but we got us some Frankie. We got this gross card. I'm just not a fan of his at all, but I suppose I should sleeve it given that it is a variant card. Who knows? This might end up being our giveaway for this video. I just don't like him at all, but that's okay. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. Please remember to like the video if you have not already. I would greatly appreciate it. It's Ketel Marte. We got him to sign the other day, the Diamondbacks. If you have not seen the video, we got Gino too, actually. If you've not seen the video where I give Corbin Carroll my Mickey Mantle ball, check that video out and you'll see both of those chaps signing like champs. There's Mookie. There's a Brooks Baldwin rookie card. And there's Massa. It is a foil rookie. I'm not too familiar with Brooks Baldwin. I feel like we've pulled him before, but we'll go ahead and sleeve that. Sleeve that little sweetie card. Why not? Yeah, all right, one pack in. We got, I believe there's 10 packs in here plus the foil board pack, that's the good one. Looks like we got a gold coming up. And it's not super easy, but you can pull autographs out of here. I pulled an autograph a couple years ago out of this. There's an Orioles card that's going to go to my new patron who loves the Orioles. I guess we'll put that on the stage, why not? Dansby, that'll go to you Cubs guys. I think I pulled that card before, so that'll go to whichever one didn't get it. Please forgive me, guys that are patrons. If they're not inserts, we're gonna have to wait to send them to you the next time we open this product because I don't have space in my bag to schlep all this stuff home. We actually literally got that card signed recently at Mariners camp, and I will be posting that video very soon. Be careful, guys, by the way, if you're trying to get these cards signed, you want to kind of go like that to it first, or use like an eraser on it just to get a little of the gloss off. These cards are almost like chrome cards to get signed. They're very resistant to autographs. They're like the anti-heritage, so you need to be careful. That Josh Young, I got a new patron who likes Josh Young, so I'll see if I have room to hold on to that one for you. You guys can hear Mrs. NOMAH in the background moving around. We're in close quarters here, but she's super supportive, so she's letting me rip and talk to you guys. And she's trying to stay quiet, which is not 100% her nature. Pretty quiet sometimes, but also kind of chatty sometimes. Wouldn't you say? He's chuckling. He's chuckling back there. You guys are really getting a slice into the life of Mr. and Mrs. NOMAH right now with the sound effects of my wife brushing her teeth as I open cards. It's very wholesome family entertainment here. There's a Dylan Cruz rookie. Since I have some top loaders that I got at the Fantastic Store, I suppose I will sleeve that card just so it's sleeved. Why not? All right, nothing really of note. The Dylan Cruz base card is probably the best card we've gotten so far. All right, well, we got to see Josh Naylor practicing their day, and there's Corbin, friend of the channel. Very much friend of the channel, Corbin Carroll. Probably the closest friend we got in Major League Baseball to this channel. He's been on the channel twice. Someone qualifies as a friend of the channel if they do a spot for the channel, but he did a whole full-length interview. So we want to hold on to those cards and have him sign those next time. By the way, guys, I still have a handful of cards that he has signed IP on camera, so you guys know they're real. Resigns, okay, rookie. So if you donate $50 or more to the Diamondbacks Foundation, I will send you one of those cards. And the rules are in the description of my full-length Corbin Carroll interview. So check that out. I have said it before and I'll say it again. 2025 Top Series 1 retail has been pretty disappointing with one very notable exception. There's a Troy Sweeney rookie card. The notable exception we'll post with my, that's pretty cool, Cal 1990, with my Mariners spring training video, which should be coming out soon. That's a cool card. We pulled a huge auto jersey match to 25. It is crazy good, that card. So good, in fact, that after I post the video, I'm going to submit it to F Sports Cards for retail polls of the month. Other than that, I mean, we really beat the odds with that one. Ooh, we've got a Kobe Mayo backwards card. That's a pretty sweet card. That's a pretty sweet card. That's a Kobe Mayo rookie. He's underrated in comparison to his friends on the Orioles, Jackson Holliday, Colton Cowser, Grayson Rodriguez, those guys. Gunnar Henderson, of course. But that is a pretty sweet card. Now, I've been told in the comments that these are not called sand glitter parallels, that those are hobby exclusive, question mark. I can't keep track of what all the different parallels are this year. And as fans of the channel know, we've been busy getting Mrs. NOMAH healthy. So, and she is healthy. I mean, she's standing right next to me. We're in New York City, so she's doing a lot better. And thank you guys all so much for your well wishes. But I did not have the chance to research this product super well. So if you're sitting there face palming, going, for the 18th time, that's a blah, blah, blah parallel, just patiently tell me in the comments. I will eventually integrate the information into my frontal cortex. It's just not quite there yet. All right. Oh, that's a good one too. So we have a purple Joe Ryan. Now, what is going on with Joe Ryan? Because he was a really good prospect for a while, and he's just kind of not done a ton. He's in his City Connect duds in this picture. That's actually a pretty cool picture. It's not exactly a color match, but the purple with the navy uni does pop. That's pretty sweet. And trying to get a sense of what he's been up to. So 100 innings, 147 innings. Great whip. Okay ERA. Okay WAR. 197 strikeouts and 161 innings. I think we shouldn't sleep on Joe Ryan. I think he's had some injury stuff going on, and he plays for a small market team, but let's keep our eyes on Joe Ryan, shall we? All right, so no James Wood so far, but Justin Henry Malloy and Dylan Cruz are the two other big ones out of here, and there's a Paul Skeens. Now, one of you guys has got a Stars card from last year of Paul Skeens that we were talking about trading, and that person's in the middle of a move. I'm sorry I'm not remembering your name right off the top of my head, but I have Mrs. Nomah wearing a name tag around the house. I'm so forgetful these days. You like that one? Yeah. So I apologize that as the channel is growing fast and as we have been a little overloaded here with her surgery and everything, I don't have all of you guys that are new patrons, new trade partners. I'm sorry that I don't have all your names down. I will get them eventually. Just ask Robbie. Just ask Paul. Just ask Tim. Just ask all of the fans who've been with me for a long time. Well, I spoke too soon. How about that? James Wood rookie pin. That is actually pretty cool.
I thought he was an actor.
James Wood. Different guy. Different guy. That's actually pretty sweet. I'll just put that in the... just kidding. It didn't electrocute me. All right, so we got all three. Got all three of the big rookies. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the reason that we buy super boxes is for the 5 silver patterned foil board cards. Now, this particular insert is called Silver Patterned Foil Board. How do I know? Because it says it right there. The odds of hitting any of those guys are quite low, any of the 3 big rookies, but hey, the cards look great. You never know. That's a nice Cubs card. That's pretty nice, Perdomo. Corbin might like that one because he does PC his teammates. Teoscar, that's pretty cool. Now, when I first saw this base card, I thought it was one of the Dancing Dodger parallels, but it's not. This is just his base card, which is really confusing. I think Topps could have done a better job with that, if I'm being honest. There's Ahmed Rosario, and the next card is a Diamondback. Be our buddy, BCC, let's go. It is not. However, that's a pretty good card. Adrian Del Castillo is, in the words of our friend Corbin Carroll, a stud or a beast. I don't remember what he called him. Something that was high praise. Adrian Del Castillo. He's a good one. One of the less heralded rookies in this product, and because he's stuck behind Gabby Moreno, probably not getting as much hype as he should. But yeah, popping 20 plus dingers last year and 400 at bats. So that's some serious power. All right, well, let's do a little review, shall we? We shall. So, not bad. I mean, you guys know that I'm not super high on this product. I'm giving the product itself, 2025 Topps design, I'm giving it, at this point, like a 4. I'm just not happy with the fact that it's difficult to make out some of the names, both the team names and the player names. They chose this really busy design. Now, obviously you can tell Colby Mayo's name there, but Brooks Baldwin, it's just a little harder to make out. They should have done them all in the white font. It's not impossible to make out. It's just a little more difficult. Just slightly more difficult. So this punk is going to be our giveaway, guys. We're going to do a giveaway for that card right there. And the code word is going to be James Wood pin. That way I know that you guys watched the whole video. So if you email James Wood pin to NomahLovesYah@gmail.com, it's in the description of every video, I will in fact send you that variant card of one of the nefarious Houston Astros cheaters, Carlos Correa, my least favorite CC, whereas my very favorite CC is, of course, Mr. Corbin Carroll. So send me that, send me your address, and make sure to indicate which card it's for, because I do giveaways most videos, and it's easy for me to lose track. So you need to say James Wood pin, your address, that it's for the Correa variant card, and I will send it to the first one that gets all that stuff right. If you don't hear back from me, you either didn't enter correctly or someone beat you to it. So not a great opening is just a long way of saying, but it's always fun to hang out with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the MLB store in NYC. We had a very epic visit to Bleecker Sports the other day where Breaks with Jess, who many of you guys probably know, she's one of the better known creators in our space, personally gave us a tour of that store and an interview. So keep your eye out for that one. It will be coming soon. And until that wonderful day comes, keep that big smile on your face because baseball cards are awesome and Nomah loves you. And by the way, if you're interested, MLB Store is right caddy corner from Radio City Music Hall. Fun fact. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Zach Gallen from the Diamondbacks. Nomah loves you.